Welcome to the beauty bar. It's very good to see you. Good, I'm glad you've come in. So, you have come in today for a kind of an appointment? Yes? Okay, let me go get my schedule. It should be right around here somewhere. Okay, and here we are. And you said your name was at what time? Oh, okay. You know what? I do see that this was blocked out. Did they not get your name before? Oh, you hung up, but they did mark it out. So you did decide that you were gonna come. Perfect. Okay. You know what? We can totally put you in. They didn't fill this spot, so it's perfect. Perfect. Okay. Let's do. So what did you want to have done? Okay, maybe some facial waxing. Okay, kind of that. Were you thinking of like maybe in the nose, in the ears, kind of a little bit of a shaping right around here or in between your eyebrows at all? Okay. Yeah, we can totally do that if you're a little bit scared. I know people get kind of worried about, when I say putting anything up your nose. So what that entails is, you know what? Maybe let's just walk through the whole process together. Do you think that would be helpful for you? Really? Okay, perfect. Perfect, no problem. I'm gonna set this right here. And I'm going to have you just turn over here a little bit. Just come this way. Okay, perfect. Alrighty. So here we have, if you'd like to look down, this is the wax warmer. Okay. So with this wax warmer, what happens is we can turn it on to high. This is high, and this is low, and this is off. Okay. High, medium, low, off. Okay. This is GG wax warmer. Okay. It has this little lid, so when we aren't using the wax, we definitely have this lid on, because if I don't have this lid on, there is a possibility of ickies getting in there, and we definitely don't want any of that. Okay, so this is a single model. Some models do come with more than one former in it, so maybe a larger case. I work primarily with a hard wax. So that means that the wax is put on your skin at a kind of a lower temperature. It is let to harden. I'm going to hit it, pull it up, or I use my nail, pull it up and rip it off. Okay? Yes, totally. And so what I do is, if you were to come in and get a, let's say, a Brazilian, but you are having a wax today anyway, so I would keep the lid on until we've decided to start the waxing. Okay, so with this, yes, you can buy this on Amazon. So some people do want to start coming in, and then they kind of want to start doing their own waxing at home. You know what, for those people I say, go ahead. Definitely try. Yeah, really, because I don't think people understand how hard it is to do waxing. It's very, very difficult, and it's very easy to hurt yourself or someone else. So if they want to try it, and I have no control of their desires, but they do get things like this on Amazon, and a lot of them come back saying, why did I do that? Or they don't get the proper materials to take off the wax, put on the wax, and they're coming very like a mess, and they're like, how do I get this off? So with hard wax and soft wax, if you're not doing a water based, like a sugar wax, Sugar wax is very good, but it's not, I feel like it doesn't grip as well. It can come off with water. So you take a shower, come right off. The issue is when you don't have a water soluble, it can stay on for days. Okay, so this is what it looks like. It's not turned on, so this is the lid. It's nothing really too exciting, just a lid, bowl. You put that right there. So I'm going to take this out. Oops, popped it. So this is what I use so that I keep my wax warmer, the metal part clean. So that's what this is. It catches any wax. These are changed every time we go to do a new wax. And this is the wax inside there. It's a very deep right now because I don't add more wax until I kind of get it a little bit deeper, because I just don't know how much we're going to use, and I feel like it's unnecessary. And it's, if it does get anything in it or somebody does forget the lid, then this wax is totally useless and I have to heat it up and throw it out. So that's loss. So I don't want to do anything that could potentially bring me loss rather than gain. So I'm gonna just, and this is the Brazilian bikini wax. It works on faces also, and it is just a gentler wax. Okay, so I guess you want to know some of the steps. Oh yes, no problem. So what the steps are is I will cleanse you. So do you want me to do like a little test cleanse? I can totally do that. Okay, here, can you back up just a little bit? Perfect, thank you. Appreciate that. Then I'm going to come to you just because that was kind of crowding me in. So little test cleanse. I'm gonna just move your face right here, okay, sweetheart? Good. We would just do this. So after I've cleansed, I would start by getting on my glove. So you only use gloves once, and what you do is, even though these gloves are kind of not very tight, I still can get a fingernail under that and clip it up. So are you allergic to this kind? Okay, this does have a little bit of powder on it, and it is a latex glove. I do have goat skin glove. Yeah, no, it's not very tight. It's not too bad. It does kind of constrict. It is kind of annoying at first when you start, but if you just give your glove time, be sure to pull down really good so it can pull, so you can do that. Okay, good. Oh, you're not. Oh, yeah, no, I can totally take it off. You kind of have a phobia. No, that's totally your prerogative. It's your party. You do what you need to do, but I cannot personally give you service if I do not wear gloves. It is state law. Okay, well, if you just want me to keep telling you about the process, are you a little bit nervous? Okay, let me just, how about we just go through the process of what it would take, what it feels like, how I would do it, and then we can keep going on if you feel comfortable. Or if you want to go and then come back, we can definitely do that too, okay? Okay, no problem. Yeah, this is for you, and we scheduled you out, so, and I'm not really doing anything else right now, so, yes, if I can put you at ease, that's what I want to do. Okay, so what I would do now is I would take the powder, talc powder, and I would do this. You don't need a lot, just a little. About that much, okay? So with this, it kind of does get on the side, but this talc powder is like imperative to have when you, school must be just getting up. Yep, it is. School bus up there, cute kids. This is imperative because if you have skin that I needed to cleanse and then it was a little bit wet, or you are kind of nervous and you're getting a little bit sweaty, this will take that sweatiness out. Yeah, it is kind of a dirty procedure. It kind of gets a little bit everywhere, but it is imperative. It is one of the most important things, I believe, because it helps me grip the hair with the wax, so I don't have to go over your hair many times over. It clamps onto that and it sticks and holds it. Because if you have any wetness on your skin, oh boy, that is not good. That's gonna hurt. So I like to take this and a brush. These are washed. We have a brush. We have 12 brushes that we use. We have bigger ones, we have smaller ones, and we have many sets of these. They are washed and sanitized daily. So this would be for your face. It's more of a face brush, like that. So I would dip my brush in, tap to get all the excess, and just tad a little too much on there. Give it nice rounding kind of strokes right here. There we go. I know it's very soft and fluffy and nice. Do you need something? I'm with a client. Can you please go? Aren't you supposed to be managing the front desk? Okay. Sweet girl, kind of a little bit useless. I said go, please. Thank you. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to embed a little bit more into this brush. This is a stipple brush, so it's just going to rest it lightly on your skin like that, okay? And just, no, don't worry, I'm definitely not tricking you. You're not going to receive any sort of waxing today. I just want you to know and experience what it's like right before. So when you do come in again, I can give you the best service possible and you won't have any more questions or concerns. I want you to be at ease. Yeah, totally. So I'm going to, so the stipples usually take, most of it on their little tippy toppies, but I want it down here. Okay, so I'm going to do this. Really get it. So there should be nothing left in here because I've absorbed it all in here. And you can see that kind of motion will undoubtedly, see all those little white speckles? So now I have that, so when I'm going and you start to sweat or something, I can just grab my brush, sweep, because it's got all of that product in it. It's a very good way not to be wasteful of time and energy and product. And so after I've done that, usually I don't get it all over. Can I kind of add some new? There we go. I don't want you to have to keep it on yourself if you're not going to have the wax that will be pulling it off. Actually, I'll just use this. Can I lift your head up just a little bit? Okay, there we go. There we go. Sorry, I'm kind of getting a little bit rigorous. I'll be gentle. Don't worry, okay? Yes, all of our like ingredients like the talc powder, the cleanser come from very good companies. We expect to have a price increase with them soon, but you know, I can't fathom having people pay, you know, twice as much for the cleanser. So I think we might eat that in profits because the company is doing very, very well. Get a little bit more of that, okay. So I did put a little bit in this bowl. I kind of eyeballed how much wax you're going to be needing, and this is how much. Okay, so you can look down. Okay, so I'm not going to touch these. I'm going to just kind of swizzle. It's about 1/4 of a cup of wax. right here. So what I do with this is I pour it into my wax pot and I let it heat up to very high temperature, and then I bring it back down. I want it all to be melted before I bring it back down. So these are the beads. It's chamomile. Do you want to smell? It's a very good smell. Chamomile, soothing aloe, and they are tested. They're for professional use. It's hard wax, so you do it without the strips, and it is a low temperature. It's especially made for like underarm and area down here. But I do sometimes use this on face because it does attach very well to especially coarser hair. Thick coarse hair is like so hard to get out unless you have really good, awesome wax. So see, nothing to be afraid of. Look at these little macaroons. Don't they look like little macaroons? Alrighty. Well, I hope you certainly enjoyed coming here and talking about waxing. And I hope I can talk to you about it again soon. And then you can come in here and I can just rip the out of your hair. I really like that. I don't know why, but like when people scream, it makes my hair stand on edge. I love it. And then they just kind of have to lay there and take it. Kind of weird, kind of feels sadistic-y, but you know, what can I say? I like it. You know, do what you love. Love what you do. And I do. So I can't wait to get my hands on you. Hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day and come back and see me, okay? Bye-bye.